最果てのストーリー抱いてあってもなくさん迷い続けた滲んだニュー
Black Uchiha 1000 here to bring you a response video to JB Uchiha on Sharingan versus the Rinnegan. Which would you prefer? Now, with that being said, before I give my take on it, and my which one do I choose, I'll just go off with the negatives and positives of each individual jutsu power. So first let's start off with the Rinnegan. The Rinnegan is a eye technique from the Sage of Six Paths. He was like the only one with it, which was believed by all ninja. And what happened was everybody was thinking like, it's 1 in a million chance, like maybe 1 or 2, maybe 2, but that maybe 1 can get the Rinnegan from the Sage of Six Paths, because it was such a rare technique. Only Pain that we know of, only Pain Nagato had that ability, had both Rinnegans. Like, it was his. He was born with it. So yeah. Which bestowed him on powers like bringing people from the dead, the almighty push, force field barriers. I want to say being able to read people's chakra and their movements too, also because the Rinnegan is a step further beyond the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. So and since they're both basically one and the same, so I'm guessing that you could see people's movements and their jutsus and everything like that. Well, see their moves, and even if they're running like full speed, you can slow it down and stuff like that. And and you have the negatives about it is Pain. I don't know why, but I think it was just because Nagato was controlling it. All these pains all at once. Every time he used the almighty push, he had to wait like a 5-minute or a 5-second time lapse or something like that. So that's not, that's one of the downsides to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like Naruto was able to stop that. Like, he knew it was like a 5-second relay, so he stopped that Sharingan on them, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? That would cost you in a life or death situation. Now with the Sharingan, with that being said, let's move on to the Sharingan. These are the perks of the Sharingan, Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. No drawbacks. Use any eye technique you want. You can choose. You can copy people's moves. You can do it with regular Sharingan. Copying people's moves, as many jutsus as you want. Susanoo, Amaterasu, depending on the user, depending on, what I'm saying, which your blood trait or your bloodline flows, you know what I'm saying. Let's see. Madara had space. He had rewind time, like a rewinding time jutsu. So, and that was because that was his EMS, because he got it from his brother. And with that he could rewind time, stop it, and I believe like fast forward it, maybe, I think. But I think he can only rewind it. He can only rewind it. As far as we've seen, he can only rewind time. And we all know he has the Rinnegan. But anyway, this is Sharingan. So what else, man? You got basically the same as the other Sharingans. You know what I'm saying? You have slowing down people's movements, reading their chakra, able to learn any jutsu, able to copy any jutsu if it's not Kekkei Genkai. If it's not from anybody's bloodline. What's up? You got is limitless things that you can do with it. You know what I'm saying? And so the downside to the EMS, I would have to say, is I don't want to. If there is a downside, is the fact that it takes a lot of chakra. It takes a lot of chakra, especially Susanoo and Amaterasu, because you may have all this power, but little stamina. So you know, even if you don't have drawbacks, you know, you still gonna get tired. You know, you still human. You still gonna, draw out all your chakra, and you could die. So that's like the only downside I could see from it. But I mean, if you're a skilled ninja, you know, Johnny level or above, you know, you should be able to, with EMS, you should be able to do, you know, Susanoo, you know, for a pretty long while. So, but you know, with that being said, you know, in my opinion, I would go with the Sharingan, the Eternal EMS, because even though they're one and the same, the Rinnegan is like it's like when you get the Rinnegan, everything else that came with with everything else the Sharingan everything else the Sharingan had, it went away. Besides, you know, reading chakra. I believe you can do that with the Rinnegan. You know, even though they're one and the same, it's like you're leaving all this, you know, good stuff to just control people, control bodies, and make force fields. I mean, you know, it's supposed to be an upgrade. You know what I'm saying? So that's not even. I don't understand. So I mean, I guess the another upside to the Rinnegan would be able to control tail beasts, maybe. You know, just like the Sharingan, but with less difficulty, I guess. But I mean, that's why I would pick the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. You know, Kakashi copied over 1,000 jutsu, man. So I mean, with that, come on, man, I can learn any jutsu I want, even unless it's in a bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Like if I see somebody do it, I can copy it. Like that's great. You know what I'm saying? And I said it before, even just the way the Sharingan looks, man. Like it's a fusion between, you know, the person eyes that you got, you know what I'm saying, and you know, and plus your own power. There's twice as much power. Even Mangekyo, you know, even with the drawbacks, I'd rather Mangekyo, you know, than Rinnegan. But EMS for the win. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I said that. EMS all day, every day. You know, over the Rinnegan. The Rinnegan is just it's a downfall, you know, from the Sharingan. That's why I think it's a downfall, because the Sharingan, there's so much you can do. There's so much you can do with EMS, man. There's so much, and you know, Rinnegan is just Rinnegan. You know, don't get me wrong, Rinnegan has a lot of special abilities. Controlling the tail beast, that's impressive. You know, that's one of the strongest creatures. The strongest creatures in the Naruto world, man. So, you know, just controlling that, and raising dead bodies. You can't do that with the EMS. You can't, you know. So, you know, that's what I'm guessing the only difference is between the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan and Rinnegan is that maybe with EMS you could control living things, but with Rinnegan you control dead. You can also raise the dead, control them for a little bit. So yeah, so you know, with that, and then it's a technique, you know, that's, you know, you gotta, it's one in a million shot that you might get, you know, it's an eye technique that you might get, even though, you know, if you have EMS and want to get to Rinnegan, you have to be near death and stuff like that. So I mean, EMS it would be, you know, way better. It would be much easier anyway, because Sharingan stress, Mangekyo stress, and the third is, well, my Sharingan under stress. Mangekyo Sharingan kills someone close to you or best friend, stress, and third is my Eternal, just taking eyes of the person you killed. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So and Rinnegan near death. I mean, most of them all stress, but I mean, I think EMS is the best. EMS is the best, yes. So Black Uchiha 1000, this has been my video response to JB the Uchiha, Sharingan versus Rinnegan. Rinnegan is the man. Rinnegan, I choose it. I mean, EMS and Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, that's what I want. That's what I would have over the Rinnegan, simply because way more shit you can do. Rinnegan is awesome. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know, but if I had to choose, it'd be Sharingan. You already know. So rate, comment, subscribe. Check out my channel. The link is down below. Subscribe. Check out JB Uchiha's channel. Subscribe. Deuces. I'm out. Peace.